PT Naruto.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the second leg of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today, it's live final round coverage of the Deutsche Bank Championship. We're off and running here, and let's take you down to the action at hole number 1. Frank, this is where you want to be, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the challenge. This is the beauty of the game. Take your best golf against the rest. See who comes out on top.
Starting this final round with the lead. Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Second shot, good look at the green. Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. Birdie putt coming up. Had a par on this hole yesterday.
Great start.
Frank, they renovated the par 5 second back in 2010. What'd they do to the hole, and how does it play now?
Well, they changed the green, especially the left side. There's a huge mound there now. It's still a driver off the tee, but before you could bail out on the left side, you can't bail out anymore. It's a devilish of a chip over that mound.
Those chocolate drop mounds give the course a really nice look.
Yeah, they just pop. And you can see them, and you know that they're problematic. There's something about a well-hit shot.
It's nice to roll in a 25-footer now and then. Those feel good. But still, there's nothing like hitting that perfect tee ball. Long and straight.
Yeah, you can puff out your chest, last to play, the advantage, holes shorter. Basically, the list goes on.
This one doesn't look good.
There's water over there.
Frank, they threw him a life vest. He's back on dry land.
And I hope this time he swings, he doesn't have the water wings on.
Playing his 4th shot after the 3rd was wet. Frank, you like his chances to walk away with a par here?
Well, with a good shot, Rich, yeah, that's certainly on the cards in that. And you think you just write a par down at the end of the hole, don't tell anyone about it. It certainly won't affect the scorecard at the end of the day. So that's the goal right here. Surely not.
Well, that's how you play the game, right there. And getting ready for the putt.
Good read, good line, well played.
Frank, you've talked about this sort of New England feel they gave this golf course when they remodeled it. This is a pretty good example here at the third hole.
Yeah, that stone wall behind just sort of makes the golf course look like it's been there forever. They have tweaked the green a little bit on that left side, created a little bit of a ridge. You can sort of play the ball off that if you know where you're going.
Good swing, good shot yet again. Birdie try up next. Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round.
Rich, that just adds insult to injury to the rest of the field. Another birdie and the gap even wider.
A sensational performance. We have already begun. Let's pick up with the action at hole number 4. Couple of red numbers already on the scorecard. Could not ask for a better start to this final round.
And in the thick of things too. Playing well, swinging well, iron shots are good, plenty of opportunities out there. Just what you would give just to make a few more putts.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time. So, Frank, a perfect lie right here. And now this gives him a chance to take the next step, which is get after this hole location.
Yeah, so many more options now, and basically it's just going to come down to club selection now. This is absolutely perfect. This is one where he can get a reward from.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. Let's see if he does it here. Another good swing, another good approach shot.
Nudge this one home, finish it up. Has his par. Frank, now a beefed up par 4. This is the 5th, 466 yards long.
Prettiest hole on the golf course. Nice, gentle dogleg left. There's a bunker down the left side about 300 yards, and then there's a run out at 350. What a great shot.
And now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball's sitting up. You can bring it in high. You can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
That one inside of 10 feet, really dialed in. This one just requires a little bit of focus. Good putt. Ready now at the 6th. It is a tricky 465-yard par 4.
Yeah, hit it through the chute. Water comes into play a little bit down the left if you're a long hitter. Long and straight.
That's how you do it. Boy, it is nice to have that one in your bag, to be able to hit it that long.
Yeah, that has to be at least 315 yards. Well, it's going to take a good one here, considering what they've already gone through, Rich. Right now, that green is going to look very small, so it's going to take a good shot here to give himself an opportunity.
Some really poor play to this point.
Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
On the green, and a chance for birdie. Now this for birdie came away with par in the previous round. Stroke that with authority. Seventh hole, Frank, is a muscular par 5, 600 yards. What's the way to play it?
Just tee it up and hit it as hard as you can. Get this one on the fairway here, then you've got no problem carrying that huge cross bunker with your second shot. Oh, he's winding this one up. Does he have the power, though?
Frank, I know you like boxing. That was some heavyweight power right there.
Smoked it. I've seen some long tee shots, but it's the advantage to tee that ball up. Get it up there quickly, get the wind behind you. It's amazing how far you can hit it.
Just another solid shot, about 8 feet from the hole. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. This is a pretty sizable par 5 here, Frank, the 7th.
But it's reachable. There's some mounds down there. If you keep it down the right side, hopefully that tee shot can kick it a little forward. And then that green, angled at about 45 degrees, very reachable.
That is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
This for another birdie on this hole on the week. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Real golfers, by the way, do not eat tuna sandwiches at the turn. They eat a hot dog, right?
Well, yeah, but if you make a mess of 9, then you're making hamburgers.
Nice long tee shot there and a good lie, Frank. Frank, golf so often is a game of avoiding something. What do you want to stay away from here at the 9th?
You have to avoid that little pot bunker just short of this green. If the pin's at the back, it's fine. You can fly the ball into the middle of the green. But if the pin's on the front, just make sure you carry that little bunker. There's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie.
Great sense of speed in that. You know you can make those, but that one right in the middle.
Getting set to start the back nine. We're on the tee at the 10th, Frank.
No fairway bunkers here to worry about, but a little left or a little right, and you'll find a hazard. Great Bobby Jones used to say the hardest shot in golf's the next one. Judging by that light, it's not going to be too hard.
Second shot. Good look at the green. Here we go. Just a case of a hole suiting the player's eye. Made the birdie yesterday, and he has a good chance to make another one today. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Count that for a birdie. Well, Frank, this is a tasty par 3, 231 yards. The 11th is all you want.
Yeah, there's a mound in the middle of this green. You can use that, so you can either pitch the ball into that, let it roll back towards the flag, or even if the flag's on the back, you make 3 here, just walk straight away to the 12th.
On the green, and looking at a birdie opportunity. Birdie try again here today. That may have been a bit too much to ask for there, that distance putt, Frank.
Yeah, it's fine to be greedy before you hit the putt, but after you've hit it, 2 from that distance is fine.
Frank, a par here, that's just fine. 12th hole now, looking at 461 yards on this par 4.
It doesn't look like there's much trouble off the tee, and that's because the trouble's with the second shot, that hazard to the right of this green.
Wow, what impact. Absolutely crushed it.
Rich, that tee shot there has shortened up this hole considerably. It's made a tough par 4 into, well, we'll see, but it looks like a very birdieable hole now.
You hit it right where you want. Now he has a good chance to attack that whole location. This is a good-looking shot. Early part of this second nine and a good approach shot. Now, pretty good chance for birdie.
It's no snack, though.
Wow, I thought he made that. So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. Getting set now over the putt. Good work right there. He'll settle for par. Ball's teed up at the par 4 13th.
And you want to keep that ball in the air as much as you can. Carry that air on the left side. That's a big tee shot, somewhere in that sort of 300-yard mark.
That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
Frank, how impressive has this round been considering the strong winds?
Oh, it's remarkable. Rich, you look at everybody else out there struggling. This has been a round to savor.
Well, this could be good.
Rich, I thought he could get this putt.
Amazing. Just a mind blower right there. Absolutely incredible. He made the shot.
Eagle.
Back here
Let's
at par
go.
14, ready to tee off. This is a big dog leg to the left. 495-yard hole, Frank.
Yeah, don't try and hug that left side too much. There's a bunch of little mounds, and the chances of getting a good lie there, next to none.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball, and this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. Frank, he could make eagle right here with a really good approach shot.
Yeah, well within his reach, too. And Rich, if we just sit back and relax here, I think we're going to see perhaps a very good look at eagle coming up.
Put a birdie on the card here yesterday, don't forget. Frank, it's one thing to jumpstart your round. This would ignite the round.
Yeah, you don't normally see two par fives back-to-back, so the chances of having consecutive eagles is so rare.
And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
Now at the par 4 15th, what do you think of this hole, Frank?
Oh, I love the strategy involved here. It's not just necessarily a driver off the tee. Smart play often comes on top here because it's a
2 eagles in a
second
row.
shot.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Second shot.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. These putts keep the round together. Frank, we have said it over and over. Another birdie. Frank, I don't think they've come up yet with an EA Sports Bass Fishing Challenge, and this wouldn't be the time to do it, would it? 16th hole.
We might see a few people fishing for their golf ball, though. Big mound in the middle of this green. You don't have to go directly at the flag when it's on the left. You can use that mound to kick the ball around.
All right.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot. On
That was close.
Easy birdie.
That was nice.
This hole's been good to him. Birdie yesterday, and trying for another one today.
That was almost in there. That was nice. Nice.
Wow, what a putt. That is huge. Frank, the 17th here at TPC Boston underwent quite a radical change.
Yeah, that renovation and that redesign that they did, it changed the character of the hole, but they still kept that big mound in the middle of the green. So that second shot is still punishing if you misjudge it.
And players nursing a lead, they might want to think about playing it safe down the right side, but if you're trying to make up some ground, you could try to fly the church peas that divide the fairway into two sections, and that would give you a nice short wedge in.
Yeah, give you a short wedge in, but really the risk, is it worth it?
Ready for his second shot, trying to knock it on the green. Beautiful shot. That is tight.
Unbelievable. That is one to savor for the rest of the round.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. On to the finishing hole here at TPC Boston. What can we expect, Frank?
Drive down the left side, and then it's all about the second shot.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Frank, the FedEx Cup playoffs have become so big, so important, and TPC Boston hosting one of those playoff events.
And a chance to get some momentum, too. You've just come off Barclays, so if you can start to string together a couple of good weeks in a row, you'll more than guarantee a start at the Tour Championship.
Good swing, good shot yet again. Really in control of this hole. Birdie yesterday and another opportunity on the way to win the Deutsche Bank Championship. And he's made it for eagle. That has to feel so good. A big championship victory.
CBC Naruto. Over and out. And shout out to the movie Avengers Endgame. And shout out to the movie Avengers Endgame coming out 4 months today. Coming out 4 months ago today. It came out on April 26, 2019. And today is September 26, 2019. So yeah. CBC Naruto. Over and out. With that being said, over and out.